Did I ever tell you what the definition of insanity is? Insanity is doing the exact same thing over and over again to change. That is crazy.
Quite a powerful statement, isn't it? Well, it's wrong! You know why? Because Bayonetta exists. And Bayonetta is the literal embodiment of insanity. Let's take a look at let's attempt to take a look at the chaos that is Bayonetta. Bayonetta is a 2009 adventure hack and slash from SEGA, the makers of... Oh, well, it's SEGA. They do Sonic. Mostly poorly, but still. SEGA! Bayonetta will take you about 11 hours to finish, 43 hours to 100%. That being said, I must be getting old because I certainly couldn't keep up with what this game threw at me in the first hour. So let's start with the story. Bayonetta and this other lady are falling on a clock tower, fighting whatever those things are, and then this dragon shows up, and then they hit the rocks, only to continue fighting on the broken bits of the clock. Zip, 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 pew, 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 pew. And then we're in a graveyard for some reason, having a really low-key, sad funeral for some dead dude with this Danny DeVito looking fella, and Bayonetta dressed like a nun because...
I can't help it if I like the little outfits. The toys are nice too.
Oh, and her high heels. Her high heels are guns. She has guns on her feet. On her feet. Then a bunch of angels attack, and Bayonetta does ninja things to fight them off, also whilst collecting rings that fall out of the corpses because, you know. SEGA! Then she does some handstand shooty shoots, and then this angel, fresh from a cheeky steroid-fueled gym session, appears, and then Bayonetta, who has guns on her feet, her nun outfit gets cut here, and then here, and then here. What? So to avoid fighting naked, Bayonetta just grows her hair into an outfit. Yep. And then this happens. I wrote 8 jokes about this. None of them did the bat insanity of this moment any justice. So I'm just going to play it a few times on repeat. So obviously it can't get any more over the top than this. Well, let me tell you, because out of nowhere, the dead dude just springs out of the ground and starts beating on angels, because why not? Hair is clothes now. Then Danny DeVito's car gets trashed, and they still drive away, only for this absolute mentalness to happen in slow motion on a motorway. What? The gameplay is very similar to Devil May Cry, and the more time you put into learning the combos, the better. However, you can blast through this game with a good old-fashioned button mashing, making the game accessible to any skill level. With the additions of special moves that are brutal and some colossal boss fights, Bayonetta is an absolute blast. Chaotic carnage and absolute nonsense in the best sense of the word. Definitely download this one and brace yourself for insanity at its best. And guns on her feet! She has guns in her shoes! Guns in her shoes! And her clothes are hair! What is this game?